biological application. You see terpenes in a lot of plants, and we make a lot of stuff out of that too. Terpenes are molecules made up of isoprene. This is a terpene unit. It's called beta carotene, and one isoprene unit is this right here. A bunch of them combine together to make a structure that looks like this. And they have conjugation. They're known for conjugation. And if you know, conjugation is what's important for us to see colors. And beta carotene is one of those. Alright, so how would he ask this question? He would give you a terpene molecule and tell you to recognize or isolate different isoprene units. He would ask you how many isoprene units are there in this one structure. So you have a bunch of molecules to practice on this handout that's on the website. I'm going to show you how to do number 1 and then provide you with the key for the rest, so you can see what the answer, you can see how to tackle this problem. Alright, so the first thing that you do is circle, this is your isoprene unit. Let's actually recognize what that is. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4 carbon long with always a methyl on number 2. These conjugation bonds, these pi bonds, will move around. So let me draw another isoprene unit. So this is one isoprene unit, and that's another isoprene unit. When two isoprene units combines with each other, they make a bond between either 1 and 4 or 1 and 1 linkage or 4 and 4 linkage. So they can combine 3 different ways: 1, 1, 1, 4, and 4, 4. So you have to go back and forth, either both direction, to actually find out what kind of connection it is. But so my point was that when they combine with each other, these pi bonds, they disappear. So don't always recognize this with a pi bond, because you will never be able to find all of them. But the thing that doesn't change is this methyl on carbon number 2. So always focus on that first. So, alright, let's come back to our terpene molecule to recognize it. You have 2 here, so I'm just going to pick one of those. There is a methyl here, methyl there, methyl there, methyl. Again, just pick one of those. Okay, so I'm going to start from this side and keep numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 as long as number 2 has a methyl on it. So this is number 2. So I'm going to mark that because it has a methyl on it. So I have 2 options. I can either start from there, or I can go around the circle to see if it gives me number 4. So I'm going to actually start from there, so I can have a linkage here, right there, because then this is again number 2. So I'm guessing this is going to be number 1. So this is 1, 4 linkage. Then again, just keep going. Okay, one more. Okay, now this does not make sense, if you guys notice. This is 4. Okay, let me just start 1, 2, 3. Oh, oops. The methyl isn't on 3, it has to be on 2. So after this, you can't go the way you were going. Alright, so let's kind of leave it there. We don't know what kind of linkage is going to be there. So we're going to come backwards. We're going to start from this side now. This is again number 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's good. We got the methyl on 2. We got another methyl on 2. Another methyl on 2. And that's it. So this is actually a 4, 4 linkage. and everything else is 1 for linkage. So you will see this often happening. If you can't figure out and you get stuck on one side, start from the other side to figure out. Now all you gotta do is count your methyls, and that will tell you how many isoprene units are there, because each isoprene unit has 1 methyl, if you see it in this. Alright, so let's just count our circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you have 8 different isoprene units. Sometimes he tells you to number them so he can see what 8 you found out, or sometimes he just tells you to circle the whole isoprene unit. And the way you would do it is, this is 1 isoprene unit. You would circle that for the entire molecule. Alright, I hope this helps. Again, I'm going to repeat again. First, mark your methyls, give it number 2, then try to follow 1, 2, 3, 4, and either one of this connection will show up, and all of them are viable. So make sure, and yeah, don't forget to go in either direction, because sometimes you get stuck from one side, but the other side will get you to your end. Okay, I hope this helped.
The Teaching Center, UF's Learning Resource Center.